Hey gang, Cowboy Keith here. Hey listen, before we jump into all the other videos that I have for you here in this series, I kind of wanted to share with you kind of a little bit of insight about a couple of the most important things and some of the obstacles that you're going to run into. You know, I kind of gave you a overview of the process in the last video, but I kind of want to take it one step further. I want to talk to you about something that is very pervasive, and it's something that we should address right away. Now, I'm super glad that you're watching this video, and I'm hopeful that it will help you in your journey along the way to make some money and be successful online. I think it's the wave of the future. I think it's what's happening now, and the people that learn how to benefit from marketing on the internet will be much better off than those people with a traditional job down the road. But I want to talk to you about some of the challenges that you're going to run into kind of in an honest way, so you can prepare yourself for them and know what to do and know what to expect them. And probably the two biggest that I can think of, what I call the dream stealers, are of people that want to create a new business, especially when it's online or a network marketing or an affiliate marketing. The two biggest things that you have to worry about are apathy and entitlement. Now, unfortunately, apathy has run amok in our society. I'm not really sure why, but there's some kind of pervasiveness that people are just, kind of lazy, right? People have gotten lazy. I know that for a long time I fell into this trap too. See, the thing of it is we're very fortunate, especially in the United States. We're very comfortable in our lives. Most of us have plenty of shelter, water, and food, a warm place to sleep at night. We have big screen TVs. By the way, I don't have a TV. We have video games. I don't have that. The internet. So why would we be motivated to do more than the bare minimum just to get by? We find this in our jobs. People just doing the absolutely bare minimum with their jobs and kind of lead a life of what I call quiet desperation. I'm sure you've heard that before. So this kind of brings me to my first question for you is, why do you want to do this? Is your reason going to be big enough to get you over the hurdles that you're ultimately going to face? And are you going to do whatever it takes to get to your goals, whatever they may be? Now, I'm not going to ask you to write down your goals or anything like that, but I just kind of want you to internalize this and think about it and think, why do you want to do this? Will a life of obscurity be enough for you? And the answer to that is no, obviously not. I mean, since you're here watching these videos, you want to improve your situation. And ultimately, I honor that. But you need to realize that there is an anti-business atmosphere out there, and that most people will not understand why you're building a business, and they may not just automatically support you in your endeavors. So be careful of that. There's a lot of that apathy, a lot of that laziness, a lot of that, I don't want you to do better than me, and if you do better than me, I'm going to, make you pay or whatever it is. I'm not really sure. I don't really understand it. But it is out there, and I do run into it all the time. So I want you to just be aware of that and realize that you're going to run into that challenge as you start working with people in the real world, on the internet and out there in the world. Now, the other challenge that you're going to run into is that of an entitlement. Entitlement is when somebody thinks that they deserve something or that they should be giving something for free when they didn't do anything actually to earn it. This is another thing that's very, very pervasive on the internet. For some reason online, many people think that everything should be free, right? No money, no cost. Well, you'll find quickly as you start to learn about online marketing that this is certainly not true at all. It does actually take time, effort, and money to build a business online, just like it does offline. Any business person will tell you that yes, you're gonna put in your sweat equity, but you need money to make a little bit of money. Now, just like you do in a traditional business. Now, I think it's unrealistic to think that a business can be built, marketed, and staffed with absolutely no cash. But on the other hand, I don't want people to be frivolous either. I don't want you to just jump in to spend your money and be wasteful either. You need to be careful with your money, again, just like you would in a traditional business, right? But there will be times, especially as you grow your business, that you'll need to part with some of your hard-earned cash, right? Now, I've personally spent in the range of $10,000 to $25,000 in trainings and educations on internet marketing alone. Not to mention what I pay my outsourcers, what I spend on new programs that I want to test, not to mention the thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that I've spent on marketing over the years, marketing my programs. So I didn't tell you this to scare you off, to talk to you about these two topics, but I think it's important to mention these here in the beginning, the mindset that you have to be careful of, not only for yourself, but ultimately you need to be aware of them in your customers as you go out into the world as always. So remember that apathy and that entitlement, that's always what we're going to be fighting against, okay? As always, I'd love to hear your comments, questions, or issues that this video raises for you personally. I'm here to support you and help you. Any questions that you have, you can get in touch with me below. So thanks for checking this out, and we'll see you in the next video.